So I have
you have this insane thing pulled up.
yeah, I have one pulled up now
I
for
can't
you.
believe this.
What? This is a what is
That's
it?
a
What is
power cable.
the price tag? Is this is not true. This can't be true.
Every time I see stuff like this, I'm like, that's like they wouldn't really take your money.
That's
Like
a
it must
car.
be
They
it
do,
must
they
be a
will.
mistake.
You
So
could
this
buy a
is the
car.
Audioquest NRG Dragon high current AC power cable, 2 meters, and it's $9,800 for this. And somebody told me that somebody on one of the other sites said that you will pay. They have like these that are like $2,000 more dollars because they put arrows on the cable to show which direction the current goes.
Yeah,
And
you
people
gotta
are
pay that
paying
Arrow premium. You gotta pay that Arrow premium. Otherwise, you're plugging it in one way, and what the hell, you know?
It's a grounded. Just to be clear, it's an grounded IEC cable. Like it's just a plug that you put in the wall.
and
Like
people buy them.
that can't matter at all.
So
It
what is
doesn't-
that? What
It
that
doesn't
is?
even have
That
a regulator on it.
is
It
that to
doesn't have
plug
a-
in like like what is that to plug in? It's for
The-
someone really stupid.
your
Like
amp.
myself. Because
Your
that's
amp.
just that's for an amp. Okay, so that's a plug for an amp. That's okay, and it costs
And-
$10,000.
It does. $10,000.
Okay.
Here's the Audioquest. I'm going to share one here off of eBay that I had found earlier today. This is the Audioquest Diamond USB A to B cable, and it is $1,549.
Fuck off.
That's a USB cable.
Yes.
I know those.
They're literally universally standard.
That's
There
the
can't
thing.
be anything different about them.
That is completely these Audioquest people are disgusting. Who
Oh,
are
yeah.
these Audioquest people? I mean, that is like that should almost be considered like a scam, right?
A lot
Like,
of audiophiles on Reddit really did say like somebody they were like somebody needs to step in because but most of them don't generally fall for this. They
Right.
think they're like cables don't mean, there was a period I think where cables meant a lot to people, but generally they're like the cable thing where they're $1,000 is a scam or $10,000 is a scam. But there are people obviously who buy those cables.
Rubes.
Very much.
That's what I was gonna say. There's two things going on. There's audiophile guys, and then there's marks.
Yeah.
And like those two people are different because the audiophile guys are the people who don't actually use that stuff but sell it.
Yes.
And then there's the idiots with too much money that are just like, well, I guess I need a good sound system and I want the best and I'm a bazillionaire, so I'll buy whatever you sell me.
So
yeah, so that's not so bad now that I think of it. If they're now, I'm okay kind of with them charging $10,000 because like fuck those
Actually,
people.
it's based.
a normal person buying
Yeah,
that.
exactly. It would only be like a super rich dickhead who hasn't done any research, and yeah, whatever, take their money.
I will say, I'm actually talking to you with a very expensive. For me, this was very expensive. This is an XLR cable that's like Kevlar.
Wow.
And I bought it at a music convention at NAMM in Los Angeles. Because every XLR cable I have, I podcast a lot, kept breaking. Like eventually the microphone would start sounding like clicky because it would like lose connection. And I also, am in a band and I tour. So I was like, they had these things where they hand wire them and then hand wrap them and make them so that they don't break. So
Yeah.
that's not even really they make no claims on whether they are better quality sounding. They're just like, this won't break.
Practical. This has a practical application.
I spent like $100 on this cable so it doesn't break.
Yeah.
So I'm about a year in with this cable and it's been fine. So hopefully it's worth it, but I won't know for another year or two.